Yeah, good morning. Good morning to each and everyone. Blessed love to each and everyone. My subscriber, good morning. How you all doing? To my viewers, how you all doing? My listener, this is Service TV Lifestyle. Yes, today is Monday. Start a new working day. And I just want to drop a little video here and let you guys know all been well. And you all take care of yourself. Donna British, all the way in London. I was watching you a while ago and me not make my video yet and me look on the time so me just copy away, and let me drop my video meanwhile you do your live. You understand? Oh my god, this phone here is something else. It always go off when I'm doing something on my live. But it's okay. You know? It's just one of those days I gotta read it and see what's going on. Yes. So yes, somebody sent a message to me and I just read it. My wife. Yeah man. So this is the day the Lord has made. And we are gonna rejoice and be so happy and glad within. What a wonderful day is Monday. And you have Jesus with you. Sometimes you wake up, boy. Easy, Sometimes I wake up, my wife not in a good mood. I have to turn over and give her a little kiss. And I turn Daddy Gargon now. I have to go in and park to kiss my wife. I just turn around and kiss her. Or go in the kitchen behind her and rub up myself on her. You know what I mean? Yeah, sometimes we men we have to cheer up the woman because they just wanna feel the vibe that we love them. That's all. In the bed and you romance them, that's not enough. You have to make them pinch them on their cheek and sometimes take their foot and rub it. You understand? Take them foot and rub it, put on their shoes, put some favorite lotion on them skin. You know what I mean? We have to do all them kind of stuff, They are our pet. Not because we might have pet at home. But, wife, the husband, we all have pets and you all are pets. So we have to, make sure things is right for them and make sure them clothes look nice and if it's possible and one of the shirt, the uniform shirt, one press, you press it too. You see what I'm saying? God not give you them just for a furniture. God give you them as a mate, soul mate. See Adam and Eve when in the Garden of Eden and them mobilize themselves and move around. Not Adam and Steve, Adam and Eve. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes we have to go into the bathroom and play with them and pinch them and rub up them cheek. Cause them are two cheek or four cheek. One or so, or one down or so, one down or so. You get what I'm saying? This is why when I'm making the breakfast, they put love in that breakfast and give you. Every morning, whatever my wife cook for lunch, she always leaves some for me. May I tell you something? I'm one of the beautifulest women. And this is why I treat her right. I don't argue with her, I don't fuss with her. I just try to make things right and pleasing in God's sight. Amen? But eventually I and Rastafari will be doing more and more. Every day is sweeter and sweeter than the day before. You got to put spice in your love. Go to the store and get some nice incense stuff, light it in the room. Things like that. And a big thing you have to do is the thought of thinking of spicing up the relationship and the marriage. You get what I'm saying? Because when you go out there and she drive off and when you go out there, it's a different story. Sometimes I go and buy the gas for her. You see what I'm saying? And meanwhile, I get my cup of coffee, I get the gas, and fill up the car with gas. Because she has to go very far to go work. You understand what I'm saying to you? So that's how the thing set. You know, I hope each and every one of us make my wife happy because right here on YouTube, it's a whole lot of women watch YouTube. Women, we just relax and we might go line with the boys them or get two beer around us sit down and drink. You know, but me stay home and me grate the flour with ginger and all kind of stuff to make dumpling, because we like dumpling. But we don't use the regular flour. We use the soya bean flour. Tastes very good. You understand what I'm saying to you? Last night me make some stew peas. Long time I don't make it. You see me? The stew peas and me put some dumpling in it and roll it up and throw it in there with some, seasoning and stuff. And it come out well. I mean, have some rice, and it come out very, very good. You see me? Because we don't eat no meat, And she's on a little cleansing. Every month, my wife got put herself on a cleansing, And our cleansing is made of maybe some mango. She eats some mango and avocado. She eats avocado for lunch with some nuts, Brazilian nuts, and all them kind of nuts. And she have a special tea where she drink. She's a tea lady. You understand what I'm saying? Me, I don't care what tea you put on the table. Me have to have a cup of coffee. You understand? And that's me. I have to have my cup of coffee. But I thank God for giving me that good wife. Sometimes she get miserable, but me can't cope with it. You understand me? They come like a cat, When a cat want food, they go meow. And when a woman wants something, they're miserable about it. And when you give it to them, they stop and they smile. Come on, men, we have to study what you have. You see what I'm saying? And that's how the thing said. I mean, I have time to go street go look nobody else. Stay right home, sit down in the living room, and watch her. Don't say nothing, just watch her going passing by. You understand? Until the right time come, you grab her and, you call her, hey baby, what is going on? She say, don't call me no baby. And this kind of stuff. But that's how the thing said. I see a story the other day, a couple of days ago. A guy in Carl Spring, we have a little town named Carl Spring, right next to Parkland, and the man killing wife. The wife when they run for Congress. All of a sudden he snap and killing wife. Beautiful woman like that. Now him have to go sit down in one little box and call cell. You understand? I wouldn't do that. I would just pack some clothes and go about my business and come back. You understand? Because when you're married and you have a heated moment, if you walk away from that heated moment, guess what happens? Things just happen. Things change. But when you go there, you take out the gun and shoot her. Come on now, man. You lose the vagina. You lose the kiss from the woman. You lose everything. You understand? That's why I'm not too in the gun business thing, You understand? At my door, may have a rod and a staff to comfort me and my family. I may have a machete. And the Bible says, thou prepares a place before me in the presence of my enemy. You see what I'm saying? I may anoint myself with oil and look on my table. I always have a cup with water or a bottle of water. Man, I don't have time for no violence, man. Me love my wife. Me love her. And she can tell you, as you open up my door, you see a rod and a staff and a machete. A rod and a staff and a machete. And that's what it is to put peace in my life and peace in my house. I don't have time for fight. I make my life busy. I don't have time for have a second woman. Because my woman open up herself to me. You see me? At night time, sometimes 2 o'clock in the morning, she lay down, let's snore. Like a little baby lamb. Meanwhile, I sit down and look on she and I kiss her. Yeah. And guess what? We don't go to bed without each other. You see how beautiful it is? The only time if me go on to sleep, me get myself prepared and me go to bed. And then 10 minutes after you see her, they crawl back, they crawl in this bed. Yeah. That's how you go. We try to go to bed for each other, to comfort each other. You see what I'm saying? And that's how the thing said. We have to love one another. Just like how Christ loves us. You know? But at the end of the day, I want you all to subscribe to my channel, Service TV Lifestyle. I am Service TV and the channel name Service TV Lifestyle. Sorry, I want you guys go on my channel, check it out. And I want you go and hit the right button, the channel, the subscribe button. And then from there, you hit the bell that each time when I put out a video, please, you're going to be notified. Don't, you know. And then, you know, you can check me out. You know. I am trying my best to be handsome. More handsome than Daddy Gargon. You see what I'm saying? He older than me, I'm younger than him. But that's how the thing said. You understand? So, big up on yourself, to my subscriber, to my viewers, and may God bless each and every one of us, and take care of yourself. Alright? Peace.